Reagan?
Time hasn't made you any prettier, Paladin. I saw him earlier today, hanging around with an old man.
They met me at that old way station. The old man's dead.
Oh. Man sends for help in this town, he don't keep it secret from his friends. Have to sooner or later. Why not now?
Because his hands are tied and he doesn't have a gun.
I don't know, Paladin. Maybe you like the fit of a pine box.
Don't fight your friends, Reagan.
Ed Buell, my deputy, Paladin. I'm glad you came.
Paladin, if there is value in the life I saved for you that day in Claremore, I now claim the forfeit. Reagan. There is value in the life, and I do pay my debts. Reagan. Do you want to tell me now?
You've never met Monica. She's a beautiful woman, Paladin. And she's my wife. This is her hometown. It's Ben Turner's hometown, too. That's how it started.
Texas, Ben Turner?
Uh-huh. He's coming home after 6 years in Yuma prison. 10 days ago, he sent me this.
Reagan, in 10 days I'm coming back from Monica. If you're still there, I'll enjoy killing you. Ben Turner.
I took this job a couple of years back. Well, marrying me instead of waiting for Turner was her choice. I guess he can't believe that.
And this one. Any more like him coming in to help?
Oh, there'll be more. 6, 10, who knows? Texas men drifting in, waiting for Ben Turner to take up where he left off.
Well, you sure ain't much of a start. I've seen him kill better than you, Sheriff, left-handed.
Those friends of yours, those Texas men that'll be drifting in, will they die for Ben Turner's cause?
Oh, all of us may die for Ben Turner's cause. Keep an eye on him, Buell. Come on. Even a condemned sheriff gets a last meal.
Hey, Sheriff. Ben'll have 4 bullets in you before you even think about drawing.
This is Paladin.
Yes. I think I would have known you, Paladin. Thank you for being here.
Oh, he always pays his debts. Meantime, you could stand some food.
It's ready. I'll put it on the table.
Well?
She is beautiful. And she's a woman.
Please sit down.
Miss Reagan, we might just as well discuss this now. Now, Reagan, with your deputy, there are 3 of us. Who else in this town will help?
Nobody. I told you, this is his hometown.
Oh, we've asked.
Well, Mrs. Reagan, your husband is the sheriff.
This town remembers Ben Turner as a pink-cheeked kid who stole apples from its orchards and kisses from its girls. Well, maybe he didn't steal the kisses.
I'll get some coffee.
Reagan, you say Ben Turner left this town 6 years ago. Now, every man in this town couldn't possibly have known him.
Every man in this town knows the reputation of Texas Ben Turner. He killed 40 men. Don't you understand? They're afraid. And with reason. He's death on 2 legs. Ice-hearted walking hate.
You hate pretty well yourself.
Think how good I could hate if I'd known him before. Now, you want to go back now? Coffee would choke me.
Regan,
Thank you.
you didn't finish. I'll bring some sandwiches down later. Paladin. I don't suppose you can stop it.
Monica, the shadow a man stands on at noon seems to rise up and meet him at evening. I don't know whether I can stop that.
Well, don't judge him by what he appears to be now. He's a good man.
Which one?
Strangers?
No. But they might wait outside town. Ride in with him.
Where's your gun?
It's inside.
What does that mean, Buell?
That I ain't begging to die.
Oh, you did pick a good time to decide that.
Regan, I've got 3 kids.
You took pay for wearing that badge.
Well, this is different. This is between you and Turner and your wife.
Crawl out of my sight.
I mean crawl.
You like to wear this badge, Paladin?
No.
You're right. No man would like wearing this badge. This shotgun might have kept us alive. Even saints must hate good weather friends.
Hey, mister. How comes you're so anxious to die?
I owe that man something. Son, what's Ben Turner to you? Is he a relative?
Yeah, you might call him that. I never had a last name till I met him. Just Dink. Then one night, Ben Turner picked me off a saloon floor and patched up some bullet holes in me, and I just sort of took his last name. Dink Turner. Texas Dink Turner, Sheriff.
So, alley cats pay their debts too, do they? His kind sort of smells up your holy crusade, Paladin.
Do they, Regan?
Sheriff, Ben Turner's a wolf tamer. He don't need no help to kill a puppy dog.
He who sharpens the tooth of the wolf dies by its bite, you might think on that, Dink.
And they keep coming.
Well, they could just be riding through. I'll take a walk and see.
You could just keep walking.
Yes, I could. What does this town pay you for wearing that badge?
$110 a month.
The least they could have done was stand with you.
Paladin. Are you ever afraid?
You've had a long ride.
Yeah? All the way from Texas. Where's your badge, Deputy?
Here?
I do hope you'll be around when Ben gets here.
Oh, I shall be. And longer.
Hey, Sheriff. Did I ever tell you about the time that 3 lawmen stepped out around Ben Turner? And each of them carrying a shotgun? You know, Ben had already drawed and killed the first 2 before that third puppy dog could swallow his surprise. Oh, sir, I never seen a man as fast as Texas.
Shut your mouth.
They're from Texas, all right. They're not ready to fight yet.
A man should kill his snakes where and when he finds them. Might have saved a lot of blood out there in the street. I can smell it already. Soaking into the dust.
Hey, mister. Me and the sheriff figured you'd be about 5 miles out of town by now and walking pretty fast. But since you ain't, it seems like the least you could do is go outside and practice a little bit with that pistol you got.
Boy, you know any reason for an old eagle to stretch his wings?
Well, now, so she's the one.
devil's that?
That is a coffin I ordered built for Ben Turner.
Why in the middle of the street?
Because I want every person in this town to see it and think about it.
Oh, how you stink, mister. But it ain't gonna be Ben Turner laid out in that coffin.
Even the Ben Turners die sometime, boy.
4 more.
He's not one of them.
That's 6 we know about already, not counting Turner. What kind of a chance are we gonna have?
A slim one.
Regan, you don't have to be here when he comes. Neither do you, Paladin.
And you, Monica?
Well, if I'm here, he won't have to look any further, will he?
Regan, I said it once before. I'll say it again. She is a woman.
Charlie, you are a fast worker.
The fear nipping at my heels, I am.
Like a good man and an honest carpenter.
Mister, maybe this is the way you make your living. If so, it's a sinful waste. I knew Ben Turner when he was just called a wild kid, and I liked him. Now, like you, I just don't want to see you die. Well, as far as this is concerned here, it's for free.
Charlie, I thank you. Now, why don't you get out of here?
It's a little late for that now.
Paladin. I'm not holding you to that debt. This whole thing's stupid. You understand? Stupid. I'm walking away from it. She's not worth dying for.
Paladin, you said the shadow of man stands on at noon, rises up to meet him at evening. I guess it's the same for a woman.
Monica, it's the same for all of us.
Monica, you are a pretty girl, but you're a beautiful woman.
Turner, leave this town. Leave this town and Monica in peace.
Mister, I've come 1,000 miles to see this town. I have lived through 1,000 years of hell with the memory of one woman keeping me alive. Now, do you really believe that there's anything on God's green earth that can make me turn around?
No. No, I suppose not.
There was a time, Monica, when you'd have come that 1,000 miles to me.
No more, Ben.
That makes it less pleasant. But it don't change anything with me. Now you, step aside.
Mister! Mister!
Paladin. Don't judge him too harshly. He's a good man.
Charlie, let him out of there. A friend of his died out in that street. You'll want to bury him. The memory of Monica kept Ben Turner alive for 1,000 years. I do hope you're more fortunate, Regan. You may not be the man I want, so don't make me kill you. Turn around slow. You John Tyree?
I am.
You in this country have already cost me a good horse. Which one?
You got your mind set on it, we better find out. One more thing, though. I didn't kill the marshal. Know that. I didn't kill him.
I won't try to prove it. Only the man in Texas. All right, where?
Nowhere at all, gunfighter. You done killed yourself a set of perfectly good saddlebags that cost me $8 Yankee dollars in gold. And if you didn't kill my last pint of water between me and the angels, when did you ever learn to shoot?
In a better school than you did, fortunately.
I don't usually miss, friend.
Neither do I, and I better straighten you out on one thing. I am no friend of yours. Just here.
That'll be dry, too. Fourth one, but it's gonna be dry, too. I gotta admire you for finding them at all. You must have some Apache blood in you. That Silmser, he was from my own part of West Texas. I like the man.
I bet you did. I bet you cried when you staked him out in the ground. Yeah. Well, Tyree, I just don't have the inclination or the breath to offer you the water a second time.
Friend, I could say I don't want any. I could say that I don't want any because if I'd have shot straight, I wouldn't have these chains on my wrist, or your company. Just my own pleasant solitude to die in, huh? I could say that. Oh, I could say that I don't want it because I'm too proud to be given something that in reality I'm going to take.
You have a bad disposition and a big mouth. Like I told you, I am no friend of yours.
Well, I'm not beat, you understand? I'm just a little more respectful. But I am thirsty. Thanks a lot, anyway. So, wait a minute. No, I saw a man do that one time down in Mexico. He'd come on a great big water hole about an hour later. All that sweet water, he didn't have nothing to carry it away in. Like to see a man with a nice, even disposition.
Come on. I tracked you for 6 weeks through this country. You know it just like the back of your own hand. Where are we going to find water?
Maybe the Times place. They never have run dry there. Or so I'm told. You're gonna give out before we get there.
Tyree.
You don't figure I did this?
Possible. I've been dead half a day.
Well, what about Silmser? You don't think I stabbed him in the back and did this to him?
Let's bury him.
I asked you a question.
Did you murder a man in Texas?
did kill a man, but that was long ago and far away, and he had a gun in his hand. Now, will you take these chains off?
Yeah, there was a girl here, too. She's gone. They probably took her.
They? Who are they, friend?
Marauders, maybe? I don't know.
The same ones that killed Silmser, huh?
Maybe.
Now, will you take these chains off?
Not yet. That's Time's place,
That's right.
and it never runs dry.
So they say.
Get away from the rifle. You are getting hasty. You could get yourself killed.
I could die of thirst while you was being too careful, too.
Anything in it?
In what?
In the bucket.
That was my shot foot you dragged me in here with.
You gonna die on me?
No.
You still shoot?
Yes.
Friend, you wouldn't shoot me in the back.
Friend, if I was gonna shoot you, it wouldn't be in the back.
Cover it, please. Just tell him to put that down on the floor. That weapon gives him adult status.
Tommy, put it down. Please.
You hurt my sister, I'll kill you.
Son, I got a man outside with a bullet in his leg. You want to help me with him?
I'm not outside, friend. I'm right behind you.
That's a safe place to be if you're not a liar. You have any water?
No. No, I don't.
We're some thirsty, ma'am.
If you could just spare us half a cup apiece.
We got less than a gallon. It's for the boy. Tommy?
Sure is good, ma'am.
Haven't you got any manners?
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's Miss, not man.
Where's your family? Menfolk.
Well, yesterday, some men.
Tommy,
They did?
they're away. That's all. The storm's keeping them away.
And the Apaches?
No, the Mongolos and the Chiricahuas water here. We live at peace with them.
Oh, you live at peace with the Marauders, too? They water here, too?
Not until you drank.
You better get off that leg.
I'll take the key now, friend.
You are a liar and a cheat and a coward.
Just the key.
Not in the back.
You can turn around if you want to. I'm just trying to save your life, that's all.
You kill me. You gonna protect this half girl, half woman? That boy? You with a shot-up leg like that?
Well, she looks to me like she's doing all right by herself so far.
I will turn around.
Protect them? From what?
Don't you know?
No, ma'am. Miss, I don't.
Marauders.
Is this yours?
What happened?
The well went dry. We got as much water as we could, 2 barrels. We started for Fort Apache. There's wells there. Never run dry. We couldn't see a dozen yards ahead of us. Then these men came out of nowhere. And some were on horses and some was on foot. And they shot Tommy's pa. I turned around and came back. I didn't know the way to Fort Apache. Tommy and me came back here. When they find us, or if they make Tommy's pa tell where we are, and they find no water, they're going to break in here. They won't believe we have none. Even if we let them search, they won't believe. And they'll kill Tommy. And me.
How many were there?
10, maybe 12. Bullet still in the leg?
Yes, miss.
Get him over to the bed and I'll see you taking it out.
Well, now, wait a minute. Are you as good a doctor as you are a shot?
I'm not a good shot.
You're not. You almost shot my foot off.
That's no great shakes considering I was aiming for your head.
Miss, do you have any dynamite?
In the shed. First, get him over on the bed and shuck his pants off.
Oh, look, miss, it's just my foot. You don't have to take my pants off for that. No.
Steady, friend.
Come on. I won't hurt you no more than I have to. Take his chains off.
No, ma'am. What time is it?
The sun's been up 2 hours.
I can't hear the wind.
It's soft today. I think it's the end of it. I thought they'd come last night.
What'll you do? Will you stay here?
It's our land. Tommy's in mine. What would we do? Where would we go? Him to an orphanage? Me to what? Mister, I've been an orphan. Now I want to sink my roots and raise a family and nourish them. And them nourish me. Among the Apache, I was called Nitokochi, which means daughter of a brave warrior, because my father died well defending my mother and myself since I was 10 and taken from the Apache. I have scrubbed floors and made beds and done many things which I have not had to do since coming here, and I will not do anymore. I will send Tommy to the fort and go live with the Apaches, if I can find no one with which to share my life.
They've come.
How many of them? You take these off?
Not just yet.
Just take them off. There's 6 of them there. Did you think I just gave her that rifle just so she'd be killed?
Here. Here. You shoot me, friend. I'll never forgive myself, even if it's an accident.
If I do shoot you, it won't be no accident.
I'm going outside. Were you really aiming at his head?
No.
Where are the others?
Dad, we want water. Allow us our fill and we go on our way without harming you or yours.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You tell me the truth, I'll know it. You can haul that bucket up, take your fill, and go on your way. You lie to me, I'll know that too. And I'll kill you. No matter what happens to them, no matter what happens to the men in the house with those rifles on you, no matter what happens to me, I'll kill you.
3 questions.
Did you kill the man that owns this place? That'll be yesterday.
Yes.
You torture him?
Yes.
Did you torture and kill a Texas Ranger named Silmser?
How long ago?
6 weeks. And about 50, gray-haired, brown eyes.
I remember him. Yes.
Go ahead.
Huh. Any in the house?
Yes. I brought you some water. Friend, I don't make many mistakes.
You go to the devil, friend.
Mister. Send for the preacher.
He's got a bad nature.
I know.
Then I'll send for him.
Fear took over Hawk Tooth. City father hired too many guns. The fact regarding the situation...
Well, hey, boy. If the city fathers of Hogtooth have hired 3 gunmen to bring them peace and law and order, they will surely need 1 more gunman to drive the first 3 out.
Give us another drink, huh?
Gents, I ain't been getting much coffee lately, and I've been... Yes, sir.
Great and glorious 4th of July. Instead of firecrackers, we got that.
Tell them to move on, Mr. Paladin. They're worse than the troublemakers they scared away.
You hired them to bring their guns here, did you not, you blockhead? Clanahan, you never was elected to this here council. What for are you butting in?
Each one in secret hires his own gunfighter. And suddenly we have 3 in town. Well, this man will not be paid out of taxes. Hire him if you're fools enough to wish another gunfighter here. But you pay for him yourselves.
Every community has at least one man who is always against the decisions of authority.
Well, what's an Irishman without a cause?
Or a cause without an Irishman. Well, now, you're an intelligent man.
Sure. Never mind the posies. Listen, we got 3 gunmen living royal in the town, taking what they want.
Usually the streets are filled with parades and people. I got $150 worth of fireworks in my store and nobody to buy them.
Last Independence Day, my bank presented a flag to every child whose parents opened a new account. They wouldn't come to the bank now for a fife and drum.
This man will not be paid out of hog-tooth money. Oh, no offense to you personally.
Then with our money, I'll put up a 1/3.
You what?
Oh, well, it's cheaper than giving them hog-tooth.
Gentlemen, if your employees run true to form, next they will want land, livestock, and your businesses, and the more I think about it, the more I think I should raise my fee.
Never mind, you're hired.
That's right, you're our man, Paladin. Now, let me give you a little advice. Sneak up on them and get them fast.
As you can see, Mr. Paladin, you're dealing with high-minded men.
Well, there's 3 against 1.
Another thing. The first fella to get is Perrin.
Morrissey.
Chapineau,
Well, when you gentlemen regret past actions, you do try to clean the boards.
We're 100% behind you, Mr. Paladin. Go get them.
Get rid of them. That's the bargain.
Well, by whatever means you're forced to employ. Gentlemen.
Well, maybe I'll start me a little ranch. You know anybody who's got a little ranch I might like?
A ranch?
No ranch for me. Always have think to be a businessman. In my family, the first. Unfortunately, in the past, it has always been a lack of capital.
Well, there's a big reward out for me in Arkansas. To who can collect it?
You are not happy, monsieur, when you do not fight.
If it makes me happy, I reckon that's the way I like it. You telling me what I ought to like?
Why should we fight each other? Whoever wins is afterwards alone. Together, we possess the town.
It's open.
Mr. Paladin, like I said to you a few minutes ago,
I'd appreciate it if you make sure of Floyd Perrin. He's the biggest one, and he's real tough. Know what I mean?
Floyd Perrin, he's the one you hired.
You get him first. Might be a future for you in Hogtooth. Cattlemen can holler all they want. This is all going to be farmland someday. And the man who gets in on the ground floor, you stick with me, Paladin, you'll be well took care of. Mr. Paladin.
They're in the saloon. Mr. Paladin, the dangerous one is the man from New Orleans, Claude Chapinot. Tend to him first.
And if I do?
Well, we may talk about other things then. You strike me as a good businessman. Hogtooth needs good businessmen.
Yes, sir. It certainly does.
Is something wrong?
No. No, I just wanted to be sure that you agreed with me that Kid Morrissey is the first one I should annihilate.
Do you think you can do that?
Well, that depends.
You come and see me afterward. See me first.
Paladin, you're not a sensible man. It's a glorious 4th of July, Independence Day. A reminder of fine and wonderful things to be dying for.
Clanahan, you don't like the Citizens Committee.
Could you be liking men that lend money only to them that surely cannot repay?
Well, it's one way to finally end up owning a whole town.
You're moving to the wrong battle, Paladin. The real rogues are standing behind you.
The rogues with the guns are the ones I was hired to move out.
You'll not last 10 seconds. That is the excellent one I am to be flapping with a talkative tongue. I have spoken many a beautiful phrase upholding the flag and the sacred Constitution. But do I say I'll be going in there with ye to make a lovely Donnybrook of it? I do not.
Clanahan, with the aid of your clattering tongue and perhaps a little diversionary action, it's possible that no one will die this fine day at all. I like a good assortment.
Fireworks? What about the
fine, slow-burning cigar.
Slow-burning cigar.
So it is dull. We can change that. Make it exciting. Make it into what we want. Make it ours.
We could open a casino. Bring in girls.
Man, I never figured to own me a whole town. Gents, I ain't been getting much coffee lately, and I think I better...
Shut up. The This ain't no drink for celebrating.
Bring me something that bites back.
A noise most atrocious, monsieur.
Well, now, what's a 4th of July without fireworks?
Hey, let me try one.
In the box. Try it. Sounds just like a 45, doesn't it?
No, more like a 38. That's a 45. Monsieur, why do I have the feeling you're not here by accident?
Because, Monsieur Chapineau, you are not a fool.
You have business with me.
With all of you.
You will state your business inside, monsieur.
I don't trust a man that don't pack a gun. Means some kind of skull work.
Well, I thought this way we could talk before there was any shooting.
Oh, we will talk, monsieur.
Paladin.
And me, you somehow know. This is Monsieur Paladin and young Monsieur Morrissey.
You heard of me? Kid Morrissey.
Paladin. San Francisco, of course. Yes. One hears of one's colleague, eh? Monsieur, this one, oh, he is a fighter. But he is one of us.
I never heard of him.
There's still champagne, Monsieur Paladin. We will drink and listen to your business. The champagne.
Gentlemen, in ancient days, the city of Jerusalem couldn't settle its own quarrels. So they called in the Romans and asked them to arbitrate the quarrels and police the city. And the result was that the Romans became their masters and Jerusalem never recovered.
I still don't trust a man that don't carry a gun.
Now, in order to make this a real Independence Day, the citizens of Hogtooth would like their Romans to leave.
You need some champagne, Monsieur Paladin. Come on, champagne. Huh? Come on, champagne. Huh? Drink.
And I'll get my cup of coffee.
you have a pain, Monsieur Paladin?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
So, those who employed us no longer admire us, eh? Monsieur, I'm desolate. True, this is not a fine city, and there are no charming ladies. Yet, I cannot possibly leave as you so subtly suggest.
Why don't you get out of here, Mr. Paladin? And don't come back without a gun.
There's something wrong about a man that don't carry a gun.
Well, I had hoped that we could talk first.
And fight later? Is that the way you fight Romans, monsieur? Mercy. Perhaps he would now prefer to have a pistol.
Now my turn. Whenever you're ready. Come on, Paladin.
Come on, Monsieur Paladin. Young Mercy is waiting.
He done it! Everybody, he done it! You fellow citizens, gather around. I have something to say to you. Fellow citizens, I want you to know you're looking at a man. I want you to know that as a judge of character, I'm for keeping him here. Let's put a badge on this here man so he'll keep hog-toothed as clean.
Is there a doctor in this place?
Here I am. What can I do for you?
In the saloon, doctor. Now, let me see. You wanted me to kill Perrin first.
Well, I didn't exactly...
You offered me a bonus to kill him first.
What's the matter with you?
You had a deal with Perrin before you ever brought him into this town. The same deal that the other two made with their hired assassins. Each of you was going to bring a killer into this town to clean it up. Then the man was going to stay on as your personal enforcer.
Whoa, now just a minute there. What kind of scandal is this that's being laid on the town's top council? Partridge, talk up, man. How are you going to prove any of that? With all of them dead?
That's my gun you've got, Paladin.
Well, now, Shall I give it to him?
Now, you can't scare me. What he said ain't true. No, don't do it, Floyd. I would have kept my word to you, honest. I would... shut up.
You moving on now, Floyd.
No hard feelings?
Not toward you. Now, Kid Morrissey has a broken arm, but his memory's in very good shape. Chapineau will survive, and you two owe me a bonus.
I'm a responsible banker. If anyone wishes to question me, question my motives...
We'll have some questions, my slippery one.
Any such person is sincerely invited to visit me at my bank. At my regular hours.
Paladin, 'tis ever the same. When the thunder and lightning is done, 'tis the vultures who emerge from their holes dry and unruffled.
Well, Clenahan, would you like to see some feathers fly?
Aye.
I haven't been paid yet. Come along.
Dilbury! Hildreth! Partridge! I'm gonna count 3, and I want you people right here in front of me. I have to go get my gun. You won't like the end result. 1! 2! 3!
Here I am, Mr. Paladin.
I hear you, Mr. Paladin.
Please, Mr. Paladin, Gentlemen,
Paladin, make the buzzards pay out of their own pockets. Ah, it's going to be a glorious 4th of July after all.
All right, what was all that about?
They are evil men, sir, who shoot themselves with driven from the settlement.
Why are they driving you out?
Woman, sir. Were a man himself so handsome, we should understand.
Well, since you seem to be in no further trouble.
Oh, sir, for saving me, I will watch out for you always. I will be an angel hovering over you.
Excuse me. Where will I find the rectory?
Through the portico and to the right.
Thank you. Excuse me again. I have a feeling I should have phrased that question differently. Where will I find the Padre?
What gave me away?
Padre, you have a certain twinkle in your eyes.
You're a very discerning man. Shall we talk in the patio?
Well, Padre, that has a very interesting bouquet for a wine.
But you have another preference?
Well, a friend of mine in San Francisco told me about a brandy that is so rare that finding a single flask of it would constitute something of a miracle.
Chateau de Train, a private stock of 1780. That would be such a brandy.
As a matter of fact, Chateau de Train 1780 is the very brandy my friend mentioned, and he said he knew of only one such flask in existence.
Yes, its fame has spread among connoisseurs, but it's not for sale.
Well, Padre, for a tired traveler who's ridden many dusty miles, 2 drops. One for the tongue, and one to roll between the fingers. Surely that's not asking too much.
My friend, that you even imply I could permit such a thing, and from a man who calls himself Paladin? Now, is knighthood dead, then? Are Coleridge's lines a fitting epitaph, after all?
The knight's bones are dust, and his good sword rust. His soul is with the saints, I trust.
At least you don't disappoint me. At least not yet. I want to show you something. These people are descendants of the Shoshoyan. Maybe 2,000 of them in this area. Now, tomorrow they begin celebrating the Festival of the Harvest. It's still about half pagan, but I'm working on that. There is, however, another problem.
Father, I never for one moment entertained the idea that you brought me out here for nothing.
Do you know something of this place?
San Luis Rey, built by the Franciscans over a century ago, closed, reopened just over a year.
Well, those early monks brought a very old and treasured relic with them, a statue of St. Francis Assisi, their patron saint.
He who loved all God's creatures.
And who was loved by them. That statue was also loved, Paladin, by these people. But it's been stolen. Now, if it were to be returned for their festival, it would be almost like a miracle to them. I have a duty to perform in the church. Think on it, Paladin. Would be interesting. A miracle wrought by a man who might play Mephistopheles.
Aha! Mention the devil, and his horns appear.
See, but I overheard and I have some information. Beyond the mountains, there is a little town called Sierra Roja, in which there are 3 strange ladies. Ask them about the statue.
If I do find this statue, could we talk about the brandy later?
Yes. Yes, we could talk. The empty space is also in our hearts.
All right, Padre. But remember, this is my first try at a miracle.
About the only time we get action on that cage is weekends, but if you'd like to.
No, thanks. Cool drink will do nicely.
All right, mister. Put it back.
Friend, where did you get this?
It's any of your business. I bought it.
Well, I'll give you what you paid for it. I'll even throw in a little extra for your trouble, all right?
Look, it's not for sale. Now put it back.
This is a religious relic. It has great value, but the value is purely religious. And it would mean a great deal to a great many people if it were put back where it belongs.
Now, who are you trying to fool? That was found in the catacombs of a heathen temple in Mexico. I figure it's worth a lot of money to some museum.
Who told you that?
The Indian that sold it to me. Put it down. Now put it down.
Now, I am walking out of here, and I hope you don't try to stop me, because the first man that squeezes a trigger is going to be the man that I kill.
Looks like you're trail blocked, mister.
Ladies, if you'd just stand aside, please.
And la vida never. Senor, put San Francis back before you drop him.
Madre mía, por favor, señor, por favor, bestia.
Ladies.
Will we move? Never.
Es verdad. Every step will be on our bodies.
Please, put him back against our holy wall.
Friend, I better find him right there when I get back.
You treat the angel who protects you?
No, this is the way I treat a thief, a stealer of statues with a double-forked tongue. How much did you get for that statue?
20 pesos.
That we'll do something about later. For now, you can be very useful. Ladies, the statue in the cantina, that statue belongs to a mission over the mountains. And it seems to me that 3 such persons would want to see the statue returned to the mission where it belongs.
Senor, the mission we have heard has many statues. We have only one.
See, it is our shrine. Now you understand. We can be friends. What do they call you?
Paladin.
I am called Faith. Hope.
Maria.
Oh, and this is Paco, who you have to thank for bringing you the statue.
We know him.
No se aguanta que a todo el mundo le ha robado.
Sí.
¿Verdad que sí, María?
Yeah.
How much did they pay you for the statue?
Only a few pesos.
Ladies, if you will excuse us, Paco is about to volunteer for a very dangerous mission.
Muy bien, señor. Castíguelo bien. Llévese lo que lo castigue.
I misunderstood. Did you say that I was to volunteer for some dangerous act?
That's correct.
The Indian I got the statue from.
See. Oh, that man, you must catch him.
What man?
The one with evil eyes and the mustache. And the black shirt to match his heart.
Oh, yeah. A stranger.
See. Oh, he lashed me. I just got away from him. Look, but at first I do not tell. And oh, how he beat me, till even I could no longer resist. Oh, forgive me, sir, for telling him. Forgive me for telling.
Telling what?
About the other statues, sir, where I hid them.
How many?
Oh, 10, I think. At least 10, and they're each worth a fortune, like yours.
Where's the stranger now?
Oh, he's in his hiding place. But I can show you where it is.
You heard him.
Well, follow me.
If you waste time with the words, the men will be back. Senor Paladin, if San Francis is to go, we will go with him.
The trail to that mission is a rugged one. Angry men with guns will be hunting for us, and it won't bother them one bit to shoot 3 women if they get in the way.
Get out.
How far to the mission now, Senor Paladin?
Yeah, with any luck, just a few hours.
Señor! Señor, wait for me! Un momento, señor! Señor Paladin!
Momentito!
Where did you get that animal?
When I escaped from the bad man, my horse is shot. Later, I borrowed this one.
Well, it belongs to the Pimas. Now, how far are those Indians behind you?
I do not look back. I fly to find you.
Do you speak English? Do you understand English? All right, behold. This is a man who is not the thief you think he is. Now, wait. Are you not the children of Soho and Savano, famous for your just actions? There in the wagon is the image of a Savano of the white man, stolen from a sacred place, and this man has risked his life to see that it was safely returned. He meant no harm to you or your possessions. It's the time of the harvest festival, a time of peace. To see proof that my words are straight, ride with us to the mission. Let the old God and the new ride together in peace and harmony. Your water ditches will run full, your mesquite will hang heavy with fruit. All right, friend, what do you want?
You know what I want. That little cheat sent us off on a wild goose chase. Now I want my property.
Well, these children of Soho also want their property, and they're willing to go to any means to get it. I told you that that statue meant a great deal to a great many people. You should see that I spoke the truth. Besides, you've got your money back. I left $20 on the bar.
$20? I gave that little crook $50.
Well, there are 8 of us and only 6 of you still. Why should you die for a paltry $30?
How do I know you're not going to steal that statue yourself?
Very simple. You ride to the mission with us and see with your own eyes.
We don't ride with Indians.
Friend, they understand English. You don't come with us now, they'll consider it an insult and insist on staying here with you. I leave it to your imagination what'll happen 1 second after I'm out of sight. All right, Paco. You ride ahead and tell the Padre.
We're not going to ride with that evil man.
Now, I am going to the mission. And you, and you, and you, and you can go to wherever you like.
Converts, Mr. Paladin?
Father, I leave that miracle to you.
Welcome, everybody. Come in. Please come in. Go in, please. Mr. Paladin, cast thy bread upon the waters, and thou shalt find it again, thousandfold. Be careful. The container is very old. Paco, your people will be very proud of you.
Well, we might as well join them. And I'll forget about the extra $30.
I have guarded you well,
I still live.
and I show that you can trust me. Not to mention the return of San Francis.
So?
So why don't I get half the ransom?
That you would imply that I would allow such a thing to happen. This is not ransom. It's merely a bottle of Chateau de Train.
Well, that is something.
It is not that.
Oh, well, there's still the festival.
Yes. At least praise be for Brother Wind, and for the sky, and for the clouds, and all thy creatures.
More, Mr. Tyler, Mr. Jenkins.
Frank. Over here, please. Your name, please.
Marie Ellis.
You may not like it here, miss. Sweetwater's a family town, if you get what I mean.
You better tell me something about yourself. Our marshal's mighty particular about what new folks' business is.
Well, gentlemen, I think your marshal will be a good deal more interested in my business. I wait a long time to meet him again. I'll be out in the street when he's ready.
You must be out of your head. Marshal here is Tom Carey.
Wasn't I too sure yourself, Paladin? Still a split eyelash faster. Always was, always will be. You know, I was beginning to think you was dead.
Well, I wondered the same about you. Army let the scouts go, you just dropped out of sight.
Well, the buffalo all gone, the Plains tribes breaking up. Just didn't seem to be no place for me.
Well, Tom, the newspapers made a big show out of your return. Legend from the past offers to clean up Sweetwater, they said.
They thought I was too old. Well, I showed them.
Tyler, rustle on over here.
It's a fine piece of shooting, Marshal. So fast I couldn't see a hand move.
Pass the word. Mr. Paladin will be my guest as long as he cares to stay.
Yes, sir, Mr. Carey. You'll see that he's treated right. That's the female who got off the same stage.
Tom, that is Marie Ellis. I understand she bought the Gold Lily Saloon from a man in Abilene.
Bill Houghton didn't tell you he was going to sell his place to a woman? No wonder he didn't come back.
I'll look in on her later. Got to be careful things don't slide back like they was before I came here. Come on. I'll show you a town that's run like a town ought to be run. The only sickness your boy's got is plain laziness. I'll expect to see him in school tomorrow. See how it works? A boy dodging school could lead to all sorts of things. My system's to fix problems before they start.
Tom, you don't think it was the mother's province to say whether or not the boy was sick?
You don't understand. I only step in when folks decide wrong. Now, you take Harry Brawley there. He's got more grazing land than he can use, but no. Never occurs to him to help out his neighbor.
I got plans for that land. It ain't your job to mess in my private affairs.
It's the marshal's job to stop trouble, ain't it? You give Joe Elkins any trouble when he starts fencing tomorrow, and I'll do my job. Him and his missus are giving me more bother than any 10 families. It's funny. Me, who never lived in a town in his life before, and the minute I walked in, I could see what was missing. Like skinning a buffalo. There's a right way and a wrong way. Folks just need someone to show them the right way. Yes, sir. Trouble can start even in little things. Like overcharging 3 cents on a pound of flour.
Well, Mr. Carey's always fair. Life's a lot simpler since he came.
Well, Tom, it's hardly a new system. Now, aside from the fact that the law is very clear and specific as to what a lawman can and cannot do.
Mr. Paladin's a great reader of books. You know, give him half a chance and, well, he can go on for hours with all the fancy ideas he's come across.
Well, Tom, I've had a long, hard day. I'll check into my hotel. Maybe we can talk later. Excuse me.
You can tell Marshal Carey. The bar is open, gentlemen. The first drink is courtesy of the new management.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Mr. Carey doesn't allow any drinks to be sold until 7 o'clock. Then only 3 to a customer.
I can't make a living that way. It won't even pay expenses.
That's why Houghton sold you the place so cheap.
Bartender, I'd like a brandy, if you have it. Brandy's made to be sipped slowly. Enjoy it. Try to cure your troubles with it.
Have you known him for a long time?
Mm-hmm. When I was a young cavalry lieutenant, my first command, he was our scout. I guess he was just about the best friend I ever had.
Is he really faster than you?
He says so.
Well, men change, Paladin. And when they do, it can be awful dangerous if your feelings about them don't change, too. Take it from someone who found that out the hard way.
Well, look at all the yellow bellies. Just waiting around for permission to breathe. Harry Brawley makes up his own mind, honey. I've already had one. You could just serve me up another.
Bring the man a bottle. Maybe what he's got will be catching. Now, that is the bottle there, friend. I'm the manager.
You can set me up, too. Maybe it's high time some folks around here started do...
The lady'll obey any proper voted laws, Carrie. Anything else she figures is just one man's opinion.
Well, being as I got an old friend in town tonight, Mr. Tyler, I reckon it's close enough to 7 o'clock for folks to have a drink.
Let's have another bottle down here, Nick.
Sort of slithers. Like a mountain cat when she moves. Wild-like. That's the kind that makes the most trouble.
Tom, I didn't realize you were such an expert in the field.
Well, a man don't have to be a swimmer to recognize a poisoned water hole. Now, listen. You didn't see what it was when I came here. Brawley was so worried about a few acres of grazing. He couldn't raise cattle as fast as they was being stole. The bank was closed. Murphy, the storekeeper, had both his boys shot down the street. And the one thing that changed all that was a set of rules folks could depend on.
Your rules.
Now look around, you man. No loafing, no thieving. Well, ain't that better than folks getting themselves all mixed up with their own ideas?
I'd like to think you're joking.
The two things that made all the trouble here before was that. And that.
How
about it? When I wrecked Houghton's business here, I thought I was finally rid of both of them. Now they're both back.
Tom, you sure that's why you can't keep your eyes off her?
I'm trying to do my job. I saw the kind of woman she was the minute I saw her walk down the street.
Tom, this is an area about which you know absolutely nothing. Now, if you try and master it at your age, you're going to make a fool of yourself.
Well, let's just see how much I do know about it, huh? I'd like a word with the lady, gentlemen. Just struck me, ma'am. You didn't say where you came from.
Abilene.
Oh. Well, lots of us here know Abilene real well. What part of town?
Out of town a bit.
Sort of the edge of town?
All right, Tom, that's enough. You don't have have to answer any more questions.
I'd hate to have words with an old friend.
Keep out of it, please, Mr. Paladin. I'll have to handle it myself sooner or later. Now, I want to make something clear, right here and now. I scraped and I saved till I had me $1,200. And there is no one here who'll ever know what it cost me to get it. I spent 12 cents on a bar of lye soap, and I scrubbed till my skin was raw. And $20 for a new dress, and the rest I gave to a man to buy this place here. A saloon, because I'd had a lot of time to see how they was run. And I figured I could run me one too. And be a lady at the same time.
All right, that's enough. You don't have to tell him anything more. If he doesn't understand now, he never will.
Do you understand? I would rather die than go back to where I started. You see, I'm betting my life that I can run a decent business and still be the kind of woman...
Listen to Paladin, lady. You stood up to him better than any man here. Don't spoil it by begging him.
As usual, Mr. Brawley's out of step with everybody.
Not everybody, Tom. Now, I don't want you to bother her again.
You're asking me, of course.
I'll start with that. I'm asking you not to bother this girl again.
And if asking me to turn from what I figure is right costs us about the last drop of friendship we got.
That's a stiff price. But if you force me to it, I'll pay it.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bring my missus down tomorrow to meet you, Miss Ellis. She'll like you a lot, or she ain't the kind of woman I think I married.
From what I've seen in Mrs. Brawley, they have a lot in common. Real common.
Enough to make him unpin his badge. He ought to be hung.
Plenty of us would have tried to stop him. But it all happened so gradual.
You knew, mister. Every one of you knew. First thing you gave up was a piece of your backbone. You didn't feel it. You should have known something was wrong when you tried to walk and all you could do was crawl. Now, at the risk of being trampled to death in the brave rush to sign, who do I offer this thing to first?
Go ahead and sign it, Mort. I'll sign after you.
Ed and I'll get the rest of the signatures tomorrow.
Ellis?
I'm sorry, but I've turned in for the night.
I want to talk to you. I've been thinking that maybe it could be that I, well, ain't been exactly fair. Maybe we could kind of talk about it.
I'd be happy to talk about it tomorrow.
You're mighty pretty, ma'am. Too pretty to be bad, I mean. I tried sleeping, but I kept tossing and tossing and thinking how all young animals is pretty wild. Well, that's their way. And how they sort of need someone to guide them. All you need is a little help. And I think, well, maybe I ain't had the practice at this fancy talk like some, but maybe I seem a little old. But please.
I'm just not interested. Can't you understand that?
Well, you said yourself that everything you got is staked on your one chance here. Now, suppose it, instead of going it alone, it was you and me sort of together. Understand? Well, you said you always wanted to be a lady. Well, folks in this town will do anything I tell them. Now, suppose I figure out that there wasn't anything that was too good for you.
He won't let you leave. Not now. Not alive. Don't you know that?
We'll leave in the morning. I'll take you over to the county seat till this is over.
She's got 8 more signatures. Are you sure that'll be enough?
Where's Miss Ellis? I thought you were bringing her baggage.
The marshal's in there with her. You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it. He's laughing and having himself a drink or two.
Driver. The two of us going out. Do you mind waiting?
Ain't no rush. Marshal says this stage don't leave till he gives the word.
We'll get you a horse. You can get away while she's got him busy in there.
Miss Ellis. The stage is waiting.
Well, I changed my mind. You just ran on alone. And you said he could go. We made an agreement. Well, will you please leave here? We don't want you around.
It's a very nice try, Miss Ellis. But it's a bad gamble.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Then I reckon you won't mind if I kill him. After all, he has it coming. Turning against me like he did. Laughing at me when I came calling last night? I always let you draw first. Whenever you're ready, Paladin.
Paladin!
Paladin! One more step and I'll kill you!
You old fool! Can't you see he's trying to save your life? Why do you think I was hugging and kissing you? Did you really think I wanted to hold a stupid old man like you?
I never killed a man before.
I could always beat him. I let him think he was faster because it pleased him. Go ahead, driver. Miss Ellis won't be leaving after all. And I'll be staying on to make some arrangements for an old friend of mine.
Good boy now. One for you. One for you. One for you. And two for Mother. Paladin.
I got your telegram.
Essentially, you haven't changed. A little older.
Well, age, Doctor, is the price of living.
Everything ages. Nothing really changes. Sour mash. From Kentucky. It doesn't erase the memories, but it does blur their image a little.
She must have been quite a woman.
Not a woman, Paladin. The woman. You didn't know Aurora, did you?
No.
Would you believe it? A few days ago, I held a man's life in these hands. I had to leave the bullet where it was, but the man's still alive, for a while at least.
Well, Doctor, those hands saved my life one time. And that is why I'm here.
How long ago was that war, Paladin? 1,000 years? For a little while, my hands had their old skill. Well, I'll make it short. I settled here because Aurora lived here. She married somebody else. Afterwards, all those years, I tended the bruises he put on her. He was the sheriff here, Caleb Tully.
Past tense?
She died 2 years ago. He died last week. They had a son, Johnny, almost 18 now. You see those mountains? He's up there hunting the man accused of killing his father.
You want me to bring the boy back?
Caleb Tully was a brutal man. Took life without compunction. He brutalized his wife and had a good start on his son. I want that son saved, Paladin. For whatever of her is in him.
Now drop it.
It's a rare trick, boy. Well, what you gonna do with me?
First of all, who are you, and why the fireworks?
You was following me, wasn't you? Name's Cardiff. Noah Cardiff.
Well, I was trailing a boy.
And so? Altitude. Him.
You Johnny Tully?
What are you? One of that old buzzard's flock?
Old Eagle sound more like it. Seems I trapped you so easy.
Now, if you are Johnny Tully, I'm here to take you home alive.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Tully. Uncle Moody sent you?
He did.
And he must have sent you after him, too. Because he's a murderer.
He said you were trailing a man who was accused of murder.
Yeah, I had plenty of reason to kill old Caleb Tully, but I didn't have that pleasure.
You lying killer!
He's like his paw. He's all temper. Only old Caleb would prefer to have you tied up when he whopped you or shot you.
Well, now. How long you been walking around with this?
Yeah, a few days.
I held a man's life in these two hands. Who shot you, Cardiff?
Man with a badge.
Yeah, well, you listen to me. I'm wearing that badge now. You see that? And believe me, one way or another, I'm gonna see that you get what you got coming.
Johnny, what's your authority for wearing that badge?
The authority of taking it off my dead pa's shirt.
Now, I don't know whether this man's guilty or not. That's a matter for a court of law to decide.
Well, look I thought you hired out to help me.
Only to take you home. We've got a 2-day trip. Now, you get the horses.
Hey, you couldn't just let an old man have his gun, let him go on his way, mind his own business?
You worried about your conscience overtaking you?
Having the likes of you and him overtake me sure ain't reassuring. What's the matter? Is this fire good enough for you?
I'm still worried about that conscience of yours.
You hear something?
Well, now, Cardiff, just who do you expect?
Business associates.
You have something of theirs?
Of course not. Hey, maybe we ought to move out. This place kind of exposed.
How many associates?
And Canute, Mule, Sam, the Apache.
Johnny, get the horses.
Hey, Paladin, maybe I did take a little more than my share. Then we were all thieves together. It wasn't like as if we was friends or something.
Would that have made any difference?
Nope.
Oh, now. Oh.
Any sign?
No.
Hey, I'm all tuckered. Why don't you just let me slip off and hole up until you come and fetch me? I'll share half of what it took with you. Maybe $10,000.
Old man, when men run for their lives, all the gold that's under the moon, or all that ever was, could not of those weary souls make a single one repose.
You're saying no, huh?
They're moving slow. Can't be too far ahead. One in black. He's the dangerous one.
I got a right to ask what we're doing here?
We keep riding, he'll never live to reach town. Help him down off that horse. I'm not gonna tell you again.
You're sure mighty concerned over a killer.
I'm concerned about a human being that needs a doctor's help to stay alive.
Well, the only doctors in this town are ghosts, Paladin.
I know. That's why you're gonna bring Dr. Moody here.
You mean right out alone? Well, now, what makes you think I'll bring anybody back?
Because if you don't, you'll never have a chance to see him hang and take our horses, give our trackers something to look at. Come on.
You're all fair and smart. Just unfasten that gun belt. What's the matter with you?
Old man, I removed the temptation from that gun yesterday.
Damn you, Paladin.
Well, we've got 4 visitors. Three of them look like your kind of businessman. The other one's an Apache.
Don't talk so blame loud. You want them to hear you? What are they doing?
Looks like they're gonna camp right in the middle of the street.
Listen, Paladin. We don't need to wait for the dock. It'll be dark pretty soon.
You wouldn't make it 2 miles.
You drive a hard bargain, boy. I'll go 3/4 split on that money with you. Well, you're worse crook than me. You want it all.
Is it worth your life?
Well, I ought to have a little expense money. But you got no pity for old man.
Old man? Old buzzard?
Hey, Paladin. Things are closing in on you, boy.
Old man, how long ago did you spend that money you've been tempting me with?
Why, how'd you... Say, if you're for all right, Brainy, sending that young'un was a mistake. He'll come a-charging back here with a passel of righteous citizens. They'll hang you right alongside of me before you know it.
Old man, the only mistake I made was not walking to that window and inviting your friends in.
Paladin! Paladin!
Doc, up here!
Johnny, cover the door. Watch the stairs.
You sure do keep me busy.
He a friend of yours?
That's right.
He ain't got very good taste.
Yeah, not in patience either. I think you're gonna make it after all.
Hardly have you, Doc.
Maybe you have already.
If we'd waited to round up some help, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Way to round up some help, Johnny. This man might be dead.
He's a murderer. He killed my pa, remember?
No, Johnny. Johnny, the day this man escaped from your father, he staggered into my place wearing hand irons. He said your father had tried to shoot him in cold blood.
Did you believe that?
He wore chains. He'd just been shot in the chest. I did what I could for him. Then, your father came in. He trailed the blood. He was a crazy man. He was filled with a killing lust. Johnny, I couldn't let him take a life I had just saved.
Uncle Moody? You didn't do it, did you? He did it. You're all I have left, Uncle Moody. He did it, didn't he?
No, Johnny.
Why did you bring me way back here to tell me?
You brought me back here, Johnny, because a man was dying.
Cover me.
Get around back.
cell. Come on out.
Paladin! Come up here!
Come on.
He's dead, Paladin. You know, that old man, he's probably killed 50 people, maybe more. Uncle Moody just killed one. Huh. How's it figured, Paladin?
Johnny, I don't know.
That Doc, he was a good man. That's the trouble. Good always die young.
Is that it? Or is it that only the young men die good?